Now testing the new tubeless setup, my Blizzard. 4.8 tires, 4.8-inch tires. About 3 years ago, I wanted to go tubeless on this fat bike, but there were supply shortages then, and we couldn't get enough sealant to be able to do it. So I put it on the back burner and kind of forgot about the project until I started riding this spring. I'm noticing a lot of bounce with the tires with the tubes in them, being at 20 psi. So I brushed off the idea of a tubeless fat bike and started researching. I knew this wasn't going to be your average tubeless swap. This bike comes with 95mm wide speed hole rims that actually have holes in them and rubber over them. The tires are Maxi's Fat Boy front, Fat Boy rears, which don't say tubeless ready on them anywhere, but there are foldable beaded ones, so we're hoping to make that work. And of course, because it came with tubes, the valves were Schraders, not Prestos. I also realized I didn't have enough rim tape or sealant or anything really to do this job. I did not have anything to rest the wheel on when I taped it, so instead I took it to my friends at Ascent Cycling. And I'm not exaggerating when I say these guys have taken good care of me for well over 15 years. They helped me maintain my old Giant, which I had no business riding where I was. They put me on my pitch comp when I needed an upgrade from the Giant. Then when it came time for full suspension, they put me on the Intensified, a perfect bike for me to do. They of course sold me my pivot and have taken good care of that. And this bike is the subject of Fat Bike Friday. My Blizzard came from them as well. So as you can see here, the tubeless setup allows me to run a lower air pressure, which lets me get some really good grip as I'm going through some of these rocky and sandy areas. Okay, I did that climb twice, seeing if I could burp any air out on the seals of the tubeless tires. They did fine, they held up fantastic. So I decided to try something a little faster. It's got a couple of small drops in it to test out the ability of the beads to handle that. Here we go. Yes, I know my camera's pointed down a little too much. I think I stopped and fixed it in here somewhere. Well, there you have it. The fat bike has tubeless tires on there now, and it held up to all kinds of pounding. I did drops, I did rough terrain, I did fast stuff, I even put on the brakes real hard, and nothing broke it free. Altogether, it took Ascent about probably 45 minutes to do the conversion. They needed an entire bottle of muck-off sealant. That's a little expensive, but it was worth it. And some rim tape for the front rim. Well, that's it. That's all I got for this week. I hope you'll tune in next month for the next edition of Fat Bike Friday.